What's up, Facebook? Week 7 of the high school football season. I really wanted to get Stoneham on there, if possible, before the playoffs. Listen, you voted them in. The Spartans have been fantastic. They entered tonight's matchup undefeated. Wilmington was the home team. 3-3 this season. Don't forget, they knocked off Stoneham on the road last year. So back in their home field, the Wildcats hoping to make it 2 years in a row with wins over the Spartans. So let's set the stage with the coaches.
Need to win tonight to get into the playoffs. So big game for us, big game for the kids, and hopefully we come ready to play. The Stoneham head coach was the head coach here at Wilmington at one time. He's a Wilmington PE teacher in middle school. He just retired a year or so ago. So all our kids know their coach, and their coach knows all our kids. And Bob's a great coach, and I'm sure there's a little friendly rivalry in there with our kids. Want to beat their old teacher, so that makes it fun.
1, 2, 3. Lisa! Let's go! Hey, boys.
We knew we had a pretty good group of skilled players, but we replaced almost all of our offensive linemen, and they've really done the job. They're a great group of kids. They're lunch pail kids. They come every day ready to work, and it's really a team. There's no one person that's bigger than another. Everybody works together.
All of these kids that you're playing against tonight, you know them. What does that bring to this contest?
Well, I think it brings more to them than to me. For whatever reason, Wilmington always plays their best game of the year against us because they want to, I guess they just want to show me that they're really good. And last year they did show us they were really good and beat us.
We're the Wilmington Wildcats,
And you're watching
High School Game Day
on Boston 25!
Thank you for having us. And we're off. You saw both teams sporting the pink in support of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And here we go. The Stoneham Spartans, Christos Argyropoulos. We've seen him before, and he's typically into the end zone. There he is again, less than 2 minutes in. It's 6-0 Stoneham. Later in the first half, good fake by the Stoneham offense. It actually faked out Jeff Robinson, our photographer. Jonathan Neal into the end zone, and with 4:41 to go in the first, it's 14-0 after the two-point conversion. Move to the second quarter. Deshaun Chase under center, throws it to Seth Russell. That's another Spartans touchdown. This one's starting to get a bit out of hand. Wilmington, though, trying to get something done in the second, 1st and 5, but the Stoneham D, little whooping there. Dangerous when you're giving it back to the Stoneham offense. Here's Chase, and that's an appropriate last name because that's what Wilmington is doing. They are in Chase, trying to catch up to Deshaun. Ultimately, Steven Smolinski does get to him, but it really just delays the inevitable. Here's Argyropoulos again. 2 plays later, celebrating 6 again. Two-pointer was good. It was 30-0. All right, let's get some Wilmington offense in here. Tristan Campa at quarterback completes a Kyle Kenyon. That's a 13-yard gain for the home team. Ahead to the second half. Stoneham knocking on the door again. Argyropoulos got him to the doorstep, but Chase bursts through a 36-zip game with 6 to play in the third. Fourth quarter, a little something from the Wildcats. Get the home team some love here. Andrew Sullivan in at quarterback, and Sullivan's going to go deep to Stephen Anthony, who's on the other end, makes a nice catch here. So it's 1st and goal inside the 10, and then the drive ends with Sullivan calling his own number. The QB keeper is going to get Wilmington on the board. 36-7 after the extra point, and that's how it ends. Another impressive win for Stoneham that is 7 straight to start the year as the playoffs get going next week.
Basically, everything went right. Shout out to my line, Heavy D and the boys for blocking. Made a nice pass because of them. My running back, Seth Russell, scored. That was like play of the game, I think, right there.
7-0 season, it's unreal. It's, just look at the fans, and yeah, we had an unreal fan section. All the parents are out here. There's no better feeling than coming out on a Friday night under the lights and winning it with the boys. And 7-0, that's 7 times this season that we've done that. So
this was a really important game because we wanted to be unbeaten going into the playoffs, and it really means everything that it's our first championship since 1994. It feels a little special to be able to win this game because it's always special to me. This place was a very special place for me for a very long time. It's awesome. I can't thank these guys for the work they put in every single day.
Man, 24 years between championships. Congratulations, 1994 to 2018. Thank you for checking in for the highlights. Big thanks, of course, to the coaches, players, administrators at both schools, Stoneham and Wilmington, for their cooperation throughout the week. Our awesome photographer, Jeff Robinson, who always does a great job with high school football. Our intern, Jenna Ciccatelli, right there with Jeff every step of the way. Our producer, Jen McQuillan, slicing and dicing in the edit booth like a DJ tonight. The playoffs start next week. We will see you then. Thanks for checking in. Have a great weekend.